What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj and this is Tam.
Hey.
And today we're on Young Justice Phantom Season 4, Episode 23, Ego and Superego. So, yeah, Nightwing's plan, or Zatanna's plan, really, is to go find the Magic School Bus, hop on it, and use that as a trip to the Phantom Zone and go rescue Superboy. But Superboy done told the Zods all his business. They know he's not actually a prisoner there, and they know he has his memory loss. Now, Phantom Girl did warn him after the Zods walked away that, you know, they're in danger. Now, is he in the state of mind to understand what she's talking about and to even listen to her? Or is he going to snitch on her? Like, we don't know, because he's kind of already pledged himself to the Zods, even though, especially the female Zod, she really ain't fucking with Superboy. So she wanted to kill him because they found out he was House of L. But then he told them he killed Superman. So they're like, oh, okay, he might be he might be cool. But we don't know. And the sun out there wreaking havoc across the damn universe. He didn't, messed up Metron and then came over and then messed up the New Genisons and killed a Green Lantern. And the Green Lantern Corps said they want revenge. And then he then took Bioship hostage and that crew. Then he said he going to Oa to get his box back. Then we come to find out the box is actually a human boy that's 11 years old. I know y'all was in the comments saying that it was somebody. I've never seen the name. I don't know who the box is. But apparently it's in the comics, so I don't know who that is. But maybe we'll find out. We're going to get into it. 4 other reactions are available on Patreon. Let's go. Markovian welcomes metahumans. Okay. Oh, y'all wrong for this. They hunt metas. Nice. He's a supervillain, ain't he? It's that serpent.
Markovians do not want meta scum infecting our homeland.
I don't want any trouble.
Sorry, can't understand you.
Yeah, he becomes a villain.
We
Later.
don't speak, freak.
First of all, this is racist. Get him. Ooh. Oh, he got his own little squad? I didn't even think we was gonna see him this season.
Infinitors, engage.
Infinitors? Oh, he got a speedster. Oh. They're kind of nice. Not Ant-Man. I know that's not.
You are safe now. Mother of God. Cobalt, trajectory, watch these stunts.
Cobalt.
With me.
Why don't you just send the speedster?
Everyman, what are you doing here? Did
Everyman?
you see anyone run past?
He's also a
There's
villain.
no one here but me.
Why would he be betraying them? So he secretly hates metas, but he isn't meta? Or he's working for somebody else. But I was gonna say, I know he's a villain, so he must be working with all villains. Or future villains.
You know what to do.
What if someone sees?
Coast is clear. I'm still not very good at levitating anything except myself.
Don't drop her.
Drop you. I'll take my chances.
I mean, we ain't got insurance.
So, you're my best friend, and I don't want to mess that up, but you're not with Brion anymore, and I don't Jack. So if I'm being honest, for a long time, I've wanted to be more than friends.
Oh, we know.
I'm gonna go. But you don't have to answer me now. Just think about it.
Yeah, she likes to think. She gets confused.
Like the looks of this.
Well, dang.
How did that man get past you?
Pronouns. Forgot.
Ambassador, we almost had Wilhelm fittings in the forest. But somehow, he evaded everyman. I'm starting to wonder...
Forget fittings. Tonight you
Now,
sent
what
a
was you about to
powerful
say?
message to these radical anti-metas trying to force metas out of Markovia. We must focus on the big picture.
True. Want the world to know that Markovia welcomes metahumans. You have a home here. My Infinitors and I will protect you.
Who's he supposed to be? That blue guy.
My name is Tina Wazzle, Phantom Girl. I'm a member of the Legion of... Never mind, you won't know it. But the thing is, I can phase through matter, like a Miss Martian density shifts. Except I do it by phasing between your dimension and my home dimension of Pixel. Back on Mars, my friends and I were trying to protect you. So when you were about to die in that explosion, I intended to use this boat to Pixel to save your life.
She stuck her hand in lava.
And your body's high density. We didn't make it.
We appreciate you.
Think I can get us both back?
All right, just do it, girl.
I know it's confusing, but I'll explain it all later.
You just
Right
go.
now, we need to get out of here. You're fighting me. Your willpower
I knew he would.
anchor, tying us to the zone. Let go so I can bring you home.
I can't leave. I've pledged my loyalty to Zod.
Too late. Here, we gotta go actually get him.
Yeah.
Got the squad.
Search pattern Alpha. If we're going to rescue SB, we need to find it.
Got the OG squad. Minus Miss Sam.
Finding one little school bus would be easy. Found it! Oh, great job. Phantom Zone, here we come.
Yeah, that might be a problem.
Well, we got magic users.
I remember you from Cuba.
Probably do it. And...
We.
Yeah, I can't wait to see her conjure up best
outsiders.
How are you doing, my boy? A traumatic experience like that. You must be so angry. Not unlike the anger felt by our king, who did what he had to do to defend himself and
He's using his
others from
powers.
his traitorous uncle. Yeah.
To deceive him.
Yeah. That's
The
right.
power of convincing people of stuff. What he's been doing to Brion.
Tadjakosh metopositis servikis jakora varstieva satrizierar viol der tuose Markova zvestri. Shivovi mishioro arzo Augusti visual transportora Markovia.
Carezzi.
Prono Justice League's metahuman youth center door.
No, that's not what we want.
If the High and Mighty League were taking care of these
There
children,
he
they
comes.
wouldn't need us, would they?
That's right.
Carezzi.
Wonderful. I'm glad we're in agreement. Come, Mueller. No
Who is
need
he
to
working
bother
for?
the
Savage?
Carolese
I mean,
with
Savage
details.
controls everything, but
Okay, I think everyone planning to come to this month's group is here. Who would like to share?
I'm all moved in at Ivy, ready to start classes. I also stopped by the Muslim Student Association and signed up for their orientation. I feel like I have a whole new life starting.
That's great, Vi. You've come such a long way.
Someone I care about has expressed interest in me. Romantic interest.
Gee, I wonder who that could be.
You knew.
Sveka, Megan. She's been crushing on you for a year.
Who are we talking about?
You don't have to give us a name, but maybe tell us how this person's
said hello,
romantic
Megan,
interest
in
made you
different
feel.
language.
I can't tell how I feel because I'm blocked. I believe I am a little bit broken.
I think we're all a little bit broken.
I love my brother, and I love nothing more than for you to be part of his life. But Brion made his choices. You cannot be expected to put your life on hold for him.
Maybe you need closure. What if you reached out one last time? Call him, a text.
Remember, we aren't here to offer advice. Relate your personal experiences, but try not to tell others what to do.
Right. When my dad and I had our issues, it helped that he tried to reach out. Gave me the chance to respond. He told me it was important to him to know he tried.
There are no right or wrong answers here.
Diana is such a good teacher. I love how they portray her.
Meta-positive teams from all over the world have chosen the Markov Family Center, where, in a safe, compassionate environment, those who have not had their meta genes activated are given the option, on a strictly voluntary basis, to undergo a simple TR 2.0 injection.
No, I'm
Which
good.
has a 95% success rate at bringing new
What happened to the other
meta
five?
genes into the
Right.
Meta
This Johnny was at the Tau Center. If he wanted to be a hero, he could have joined the team or the outsiders. I do not like the looks of this.
Fury, report your trajectory for your next mission.
So his
It seems
influence
the
definitely
Kingdom
wears
have
off.
Much to discuss.
But that's why he keeps
Is that what
close.
you want, Your Majesty?
He's trying to
Yes.
resist.
There is much to discuss.
So she knows something's up, but is she like immune to it? or
General
something?
Zod is a tyrant who attempted a coup simply because he didn't approve of how the Kryptonian government interacted with the new Genesians. And if Zod
Like
gets
it's
out of the
pretending,
Phantom Zone,
really.
he'll stage a coup to conquer the entire
That's all I'm worried
galaxy.
about.
He doesn't deserve your loyalty. He's one of the bad guys. He's one of the worst guys.
Superboy, we have more questions.
Of course you do.
Say nothing.
He has to get his mind
Such
right.
loyalty.
Still you watch over her, though she may never wake.
She's awake now.
I knew he was gonna snitch. He's not in his right mind.
Markovia must remain a safe haven for metahumans.
I agree, of course. I've always supported the king's policy. Is this because of what I said to His Highness about recruiting metas away from the League?
Not necessarily. It just raises a larger question. How can we be sure of your loyalty to metahumans when you and your family don't have the meta gene?
My family.
A wife and 2 kids, right?
Is every family required to have a meta?
I'd sure love to meet them.
What are you doing? Stop! It seems many non-metas, like you and your family, feel more comfortable across the border in Vladimir. Food for thought.
He thinks you saved his life.
That he's packing his bags as we speak.
She don't like none of this.
Everybody ready? Skogowardy Green.
Super Gremlins.
Rebuild that bus for us. We'll give you any vehicle on this line.
Hey, that's mine! I'm not Bruce Wayne, you know!
We'll throw in 1 full bag of freeze-dried chicken
I
whizzies.
was saving those for the zone!
They just love Nightwing stuff.
Until you're done.
He is pissed about his car.
Yeah, look at this. It's a nice car.
Look at this.
I'm about to call that Bruce and I
Yeah,
like,
good share.
Good share. Proud of you.
Yeah. I mean,
Garfield, we haven't heard from you. Anything you'd like to share?
This little guy is my new emotional support dog, Wingman. I named him after, well, Wingman, the Crimson Adventure sidekick, the very first superhero sidekick. Yeah, we take care of each other. I give him food, he gives me unconditional love. We take walks together so he can do his business. Don't worry, I still do my business in actual bathrooms. But it gets me out of the house,
That's kinda
puts me on a
cool.
consistent schedule.
That's an interesting way to bond with an animal, you know? Because you're...
I've been sleeping a little better.
She wanted me to leave with her.
Leave? Leave the cave? The fort?
Leave the Phantom Zone.
She can get us out?
She thinks she can, but she won't take you. She hates you.
Just
Called
go.
You a tyrant.
yeah, girl.
Just go.
Seize her.
Just go.
Come with me.
Neither of us is abandoning the General. We serve at his command.
She
You will
can't
kneel
leave now.
before Zod.
I won't. I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, she's gone. Back to her.
Crazy
First.
state.
Hopefully they have advanced technology in the future that can fix that. She got to get back there first, of course. Ooh. She said, oh, you didn't answer my text? I'll just come in person.
I know I'm not supposed to be here, but you
I like
wouldn't
her new
answer my
costume.
text, so I felt I had to try.
I've missed you. I'm only now realizing how much.
If you missed me, why cut yourself off from me? From your siblings? From everyone?
I had to prove I made the right choice. So I've been busy building something real, something important.
Something built on the foundations of an execution and a coup? There are people who love you and could help you if you let them.
Is that why you came? To fix me?
No, I came to see if there's anything still between us. I'm no longer a damaged mother box, fixated on fixing everything. I'm more than that now.
You always were.
Because you helped me discover who I am inside. For me, that journey has continued, and it hurts that you haven't been part of it. Shouldn't we walk these paths together?
I will like that, Violet. But we both know it's not that simple.
Nothing about being human is ever simple, Priyo.
This is her, the woman you asked to be your queen. How wonderful! Has she come to accept your proposal?
They have absolutely not.
Then why are you here? To get me to leave with you? Do you expect me to abandon my country?
I don't know why I expected anything from you. I have continued my journey, but you are stuck in the same place I left you a year ago.
You didn't leave me. I kicked you out.
Then I'll save you the trouble of doing it again.
Wow. Everything was good till he walked in.
Leave.
Please.
Now. Of course.
Look, he knew what he was doing.
I know you have no reason to trust me. I've done things I'm not proud of. First, for Luther under a control chip, then for Trajectory and Bizovi without one. More than that, I've been told things I'm no longer sure of. I have to say, I do not like the looks of this.
Tell me about it.
Hello. Bye.
Harper, can I see you?
They needed that closure to open up.
From crushed to crushing it. Not bad.
All yours.
Yeah. Where's Nightwing?
I would just get this snack.
Where y'all going though? How y'all reaching the pedal? I got questions.
No joyriding in this realm, and you really should wear seatbelts. School
Bleh.
board, Naruto, oh, and Hetra.
So we're really doing this? And without McGann?
I hate keeping secrets, but we can't get her hopes up.
Y'all really needed her
If
too
we're wrong
to
or if
fix
this
his
doesn't
mind.
work, I think it would kill her.
I would understand that part too.
Yeah.
Maybe
All
Zatanna can do
aboard.
something for his mind though.
Mood trap on Latron.
Next stop, the Phantom Zone.
Well.
Future site of the Hall
And
of
with
Justice.
no further ado, allow me to introduce Justice League Chairman Black Lightning and United Nations Secretary General Troya.
The Justice League is pleased to announce that the construction on our brand new Hall of Justice is scheduled to begin this spring
That was messed up in season 2.
on Justice Island.
Right across from the United Nations, which welcome the League as neighbors and hope this represents a brand new era of partnership.
It's about time!
It's about time.
Booyah! Alright, good episode. Our crew finally in the Phantom Zone. That's what I've really been waiting for.
Yeah.
Superboy, yeah, he done lost his mind. That's why I do wish McGann would have went, because she could have healed his mind. And now we got to fight these Zods, and there's a lot of them. I don't know if they have their super strength here.
The good thing about it, though, is that Zatanna's just like, okay, memory activated. Boom. You know?
I mean, maybe.
And hopefully that can at least...
I mean, she's been able to go through their memories and show everybody, so I imagine she could just do that, show him, and he'll remember. But that's why I just hope his mind's not too far gone.
Yeah.
But then even again, we still have to fight all these people, and they want out. So it's like they're gonna do anything they can to get out. And we still didn't even see Lorzod. I think that's the younger one. He went to the Green Lantern Corps. Like, I wanted to see that. Like, But there was a lot going on. They actually touched on some stuff that I wasn't even thinking about right now, which was Markovia's situation. They've been hinting at it this season because Brion kind of really hurt the outsiders. But Violet went and got closure. They thought they could get through to him, and he was there. Then that guy, whoever he is, he just manipulated him as always. But the other girl caught on. I wasn't quite sure where their last conversation was going. She was just saying, I'm not liking what I'm seeing here, but I would like elaboration.
I liked how he was like, tell me about it. Literally, tell me about it.
I feel like he's consciously aware that, like,
something's
his
not
thoughts
right.
are changing. Like,
because how are you somebody in the room 1 minute and then you're like, whoa, where did they go?
no, it's like, but like, if you're aware of your conversations, you have one thought, and then all of a sudden your thoughts are changing. Like, he was talking about, yeah, why wouldn't, it'd be cool if they went to the with the outsiders or whatever at the youth center, and then he was like, no, we don't want them to do that. Like, we want them to come here. And he's like, yeah, right. Like, and then he was like, wait, huh? Like, he's kind of conscious of it, but he's just not sure. So And I think part of it is they're not thinking that, oh, this guy's a meta and this guy's deceiving me because all he's been trying to do is help. You know, you don't tend to see the worst in people yet without a reason. So, but the other girl's been peeping it. So, we'll see where that goes. He got his own little force, but the force he has are of supervillains. They're seemingly pushing out people who don't have metas in their family.
Right, and they're like, oh, support us? Then be us.
Right. And if you're not a meta or have a meta in your family, you gotta go. But which is basically like a hate crime because you're basically forcing them out. So there's a lot of racism going on over here, and you got other people who are just trying to beat on metas, and Markovian ain't all that it's advertised to be. Just put it that way. But Justice League's opening their Hall of Justice. They're still trying to build relations with the rest of the world and recruit themselves. They got their Justice League Reserve system going on. So, I mean, both sides are making big strides. Our team has just been kind of focused on one singular mission right now. I'm glad Gar's getting help he needs. It was cool to see Vic in there. You know, him talking about his relationship with his father, which was very strained last season, especially after the accident. So that was cool. We even had Tara up in there. Good to check in on her. Overall, it was pretty good. I wasn't expecting us to go all these places, which is cool though. Like, I like that they can play with your expectations and still give you good content. Like, I'm not even mad because, you know, I still wanted to know what was happening with all that stuff. I just wasn't thinking about it.
There's some of the best characters too. Like,
right.
Just sitting in the circle like, whoa.
It's like amazing how much that they fit into these small episodes. Like, they tell so many stories all at once. Like, there's so many open storylines, and you never know when they're going to touch on one. So, I don't think we missed none, right? I think we got all the points. So, yeah, good episode. Thank you guys for watching, and of course, we want to hear what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe to Confrontation for more apps.
And we rescuing Superboy next week, y'all. We'll see y'all then.
Bye.